Is it time to buy or sell FOXO Technologies stock? In this video, we're diving deep into FOXO Technologies. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the second day of May in the year 2025, our system has evaluated FOXO Technologies as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Over this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 122.84% since we initially recommended purchasing FOXO Technologies 3 days ago. This results in an average return of 40.95% per day since it was categorized as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 signifies that our system foresees significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of the recent developments, we cannot predict the stock's next movement, as it may go in either direction. The current trend over the past 3 months suggests a potential change of approximately 22.89% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 89% to 22.89%. Looking at the longer term, our analysis over the past 12 months indicates a projected change of 2.52%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 94.57% and negative 39.44% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 8.75 cents and 98 cents. Our latest daily update for FOXO Technologies features the headline, High Volatility in FOXO Technologies Inc. stock price on Tuesday, which concluded trading at $1.61. The FOXO Technologies Inc. stock price saw a significant increase of 153.1% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, rising from 636 thousandths of a dollar to $1.61. During this trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 74.26%, ranging from a low of $1.36 to a high of $2.37. Although the price has decreased in 4 out of the last 10 days, it remains up by 1,812.11% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume also increased on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with a total of 195 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 195 million shares were exchanged for approximately $314 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded price for the stock was $2.37, while the lowest was 724 thousandths of a dollar. Currently, the price stands 32.07%, or 760 thousandths of a dollar, below the 52-week high, and 97.79%, or $71.29, below the all-time high reached on September 16, 2022, when the price peaked at $72.90. FOXO Technologies Inc. recently completed a 1-for-10 reverse stock split, effective on the 28th of April, 2025. This consolidation aims to enhance the liquidity of the stock and improve its market perception by potentially lifting its share price above the minimum listing requirements of the New York Stock Exchange. Starting on the 29th of April, trading resumed under the same symbol, FOXO, but on a split-adjusted basis. Such a strategic move can initially create volatility as investors adjust to the new price levels. In a broader context, FOXO has been actively pursuing growth opportunities, including a non-binding agreement to acquire Vector Biosource Inc., which is expected to generate $800,000 in revenues for 2025. This acquisition aligns with their strategy to expand their capabilities in the biotechnology and clinical research sectors. Additionally, FOXO has updated stakeholders on its behavioral health subsidiary, Myrtle Recovery Centers, and confirmed its involvement in key industry conferences, highlighting its commitment to the healthcare sector. The filing of its 10-K report demonstrates transparency in operations, which is crucial for investor confidence. In the short term, the reverse stock split could attract institutional investors and improve trading volume, positively impacting the stock price. In the long term, successful acquisitions and strategic initiatives in growing sectors may lead to sustainable revenue growth, further enhancing FOXO's market position and overall valuation. Investors should closely monitor these developments as they unfold, as they could significantly influence stock performance in both the immediate and distant future. Analysts have assigned FOXO Technologies stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell while considering the price-to-book ratio a strong buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for FOXO Technologies. The stock of FOXO Technologies Inc. holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, there will be support from the levels at 0.8 and 0.258. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, April 17, 2025, and thus far it has increased by 1,812.11%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. The volume is rising alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 13 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 7 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal 4 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for FOXO Technologies. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock is expected to fluctuate greatly throughout the day, exhibiting high volatility, and with a very large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. In the last day, the stock experienced a movement of $1.01 between its high and low, or 74.26%. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 34.36%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for FOXO Technologies, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profit and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 18th of August, 2025. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for FOXO Technologies. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to consider entering a position and using volume metrics to determine the optimal exit point. Conversely, there is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which suggests that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain circumstances. Proceed with caution and consider placing trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for FOXO Technologies from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on the 10th of September, 2024, when Langley Trevor conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of Class A common stock, which has a par value of $0.0001. Our recommended stop loss is set at $1.56, which reflects a decrease of 3.3%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, leading to a high level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 85, further elevating this risk. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 12 days ago. Is FOXO Technologies stock a good buy? FOXO Technologies Inc. presents several positive signals, yet these indicators alone do not warrant a recommendation to buy. At this stage, it is advisable to consider this stock as a hold or accumulation candidate while we await further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have adjusted our analysis from a buy recommendation to a hold or accumulate suggestion since our previous evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 7th of May, we anticipate FOXO Technologies will open higher by 17 cents, starting the trading session at $1.78. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here's our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us at StockInvest.